All right, this is actually going to be a very short video, and I will promise you that. I'm going to talk about two things: chart house and 57 numbers that hit a lot. And I'm going to be putting together various draws, not draw, various, well, just like the one I already have, but it has like the high, low, different filters on it, which I'll show you in a minute. But it's going to include that on there. So, but for now, I'll get to that in a minute. First, let's show you this classic chart house. Sometimes it's easy to forget. Um, go to charts info right here, click on that, and it takes you to this page. And you can do a lot with it. And it's pretty cool. So, first of all, quick list right here. Click on that. You can see the farthest out curve line for pick three. You can do farthest out even odd. So go ahead and click on even odd. Here you go. Wisconsin, odd, even has been out 31 draws. And this is not boxed. This is straight. And so check that out. Missouri, odd, even, out 34 draws, right? So, I mean, let's see, Wisconsin, all high. I'm thinking all high is about to drop for sure. And I like 569. I like 579, 679. I like those for tomorrow for Wisconsin. So, but check this out if you haven't yet. I mean, sometimes it's easy to get lost in filters. This quick list, here's some quick reference if you need to reference, but here's some state charts. Same situation here. You can look at stuff that's been out. Here's the keys that are out 15 right now. Pennsylvania, I'll be looking for that 3, right? Root sums, let's see, high, low. I pretty much look at the high, low, and the even odd if I'm looking at anything on there. So this is pretty cool. Then you got all the other charts and stuff going on here. You got all the tic-tac-toe charts. You got I don't really look at this stuff though. I do like, there's a couple patterns I do like. I like this one here because this one hits all time. Actually, in Wisconsin, it hit tonight and went this direction right here. That one hits a lot. And then also I like, is it in this one or maybe it's in the advanced one? Well, that's funny. That's considered advanced. Well, I am in advanced. So it should be in here. Or maybe that's considered standard. It's probably standard. Yeah, standard. It would be this one and this one. If the winner's not in there and a handful of draws, it will be. It seems like in Wisconsin anyway. And these two positions here, or like I showed going across right here. It's just something I look at once in a while for fun, more or less. But let me get to the other part of this video so I can keep this short. Here you go. Look at these numbers. This is how many times they hit yesterday alone. All right. And you will notice, I mean, just go to, this month. And that's how many times it's hit. And you can look at the states and see how many times they hit in each state. Like Kansas hit that many times already. Georgia, already that many times this month. And what those are is if you go to the distribution chart, you'll see under my new system here, ABC, you'll notice that there's the A1B1C3, A1B2C3, and A2B2C3. Those are the top 3 right there. Okay. And they hit a lot. And now here's the thing. One of them might stay out for 20, 30 draws. Okay. But, and I'm thinking about doing like a kind of an ABC thing here. So you got the top 3, and then you got the next 4, and then you got the next 5, and like kind of like blocks, which I'm talking about later on something else here. But for now, here you go. Go to the frequency chart and you're going to see A1B1C3, A2B2C3, A1B2C3. Those are the top 3, right? And you're going to notice out 11, out 13, but don't look at that. Look at the lowest winning. Oh, it's not lowest it's been out. 5 between those 3. Okay, so that's what we're looking at right now. Between those 3, 5, right? Okay, that's for midday. Now watch, I'm just going to jump around randomly. 0. Okay, jump around randomly. New York, 0. This is 17, but that doesn't matter because you're looking at them as a group. All 3 of these numbers equal these 57 numbers. Okay, so we're not looking at them individually. You can do that in your state to determine perhaps, A1 or A2 is due on the front, or however you want to do that. Remember when you're looking at those, this is what you're looking at. So A1 is 024, A2 is 135, and then there's the B position, and then there's the B position. It's obviously very easy, but it works. So what you're looking at is those 3. So I'm just going to just jump around again here. So look at out 21 and 14. No, out 0. See that? Iowa, out 25. No, out 1. We're talking about those 57 numbers. Florida, not 6, but 0. Arkansas, out 3, not 16. Looking at the top 3 here. I don't even have to worry about these changing right now. I mean, it may change a little bit in 8 years, but for the most part, these 3 dominate. Once in a while, this 4th place one will jump up and take the place of the 3rd because it's very similar in amount of numbers. But Midway, I'm tired. Illinois, midday, out 52. No, out 1, which, wow, that's a long time for that to be out. I would look for that there in Illinois. Any draw now. Okay. Let's see. Iowa, out 31 or 19. No, only 3. So look at that. As I jump around here, you're seeing 0 to 3 to 2 to 4. Look at this, 4. Have you seen any yet over what I say, 4 or 5? I mean, I'm serious. That's how often these numbers hit. So these, just copy these and go ahead. I'll put them in the description. Copy these and test it for your state. And if it's been out for 3, 4, 5 draws, get ready because it's coming. And now you can fish out of this pool. Now you can say, all right, I'm looking at just these 57 numbers. Now I'm going to go and look at what keys are due. Now I'm going to look at what high-low patterns are doing. I'm going to try to narrow this down. Perhaps that I think today is going to be, one of these 57. And I also really strongly feel that it's going to be a 2 on the front in the box position. Now you're down to just these. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you can really, really narrow it down. Today's midday in Wisconsin, or I should say yesterday, I had it down to only 5 numbers originally. And then I did another block of numbers and I had it down to 13. And then I had it down to 18 straights. I'm not playing. That's what I did today, just by looking at different blocks of numbers I've been working on. So that's all that's all I'm going to say in this video. I'm going to have a couple other blocks that I'm going to put on here later. But these 57, go ahead and I'm going to copy it now and put it in the description. And fish out of this. If you see your state has not had a hit in just a few draws, let's just randomly grab another one. Look at that. Only out 4. Grab another one. Puerto Rico, only out 2. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you win pick 3. That's how you win pick 3. Get small pools and then fish out of it like that. So, all right. So that will be it for this video. I'm keeping it under 10 minutes. Wow.